Hi, my name's Guy Poyner. I live in a village called Mersham in Kent, which is just outside Ashford. When we first purchased the property, we realised that we needed to put quite a big extension on the back, and the property was heated by oil and the oil boiler was mounted outside. It's not on mains gas, hence there was oil there. We didn't fancy electricity at all, so LPG seemed to be the most logical answer. So we did some inquiries, and the next thing they did is sent one of the representatives down who explained to us that you could do everything from start to finish. So when I said, yes, we want to go for it, the next thing I'd be doing is sitting down, warming myself in the central heating that they provided, which actually surprised us. He also explained the volume of gas we could have, and one of the options was to have an underground tank, and I'd already looked at that with other providers, and Calor was certainly heads up the most competitive offer for an underground tank, so that's what we did. I think from the beginning, from the first phone call and when the Calor representative turned up, I think he was very reassuring, which instilled confidence that perhaps things were going to go okay. It was quite daunting when you looked at all the measurements and distances for if they were going to fit a tank, not to be near an open water course or drains. And actually, you know, he took all that weight off my shoulders, and he went round, he did a survey, and he told me all the positions where we could place the tank. We had a think tank installed, which meant for us really it was worry-free, because I actually go abroad quite a lot with my job, so and I'm living with my in-laws, and I wouldn't want them to have to stress and worry of having to fill a tank up. So the think tank means that when the tank drops below a third, then Calor will automatically come and refill that tank. So for me, it's the perfect solution. Looking back a year on after choosing LPG to fuel our home, I think we're all more than happy we used LPG. It's a greener fuel, so that sits well with us. There's been a spate of oil thefts in Kent recently, so actually LPG, which is less likely to be stolen, more difficult to steal, is quite reassuring in the current climate that we chose LPG. And another good thing is, as future technology develops, having an LPG system means it's very easy to adapt that system to encompass that future technology, so we're also pleased with that looking towards the future.